Hey man, you know what time it is? It's leg day. Where are we? We're in the crib. It's leg day. We're in the crib and it's leg day. We're where? We're in the crib and it's leg day. I love leg day because it's an easier day. Kinda. I get to be at home. That's why it's easier. I ain't gonna lie. Cause at the crib, at the gym, I'm a little shy. I'm talking out loud in public. Who's not? So at home I get to be a little more. I already set up the entire. I already set up the entire workout where I know what we'll be doing, and because there's not too many exercises that I can do for real, we're gonna be doing a little bit more intense. So it's like instead of it being 3 sets, it's 4 to 5 sets. It's a 10, it's 12 kind of thing. So we're gonna be doing it like that. I'm downstairs talking to nobody, but this is what people usually like. This is what they tell you to do when you're starting something. This is how all the pros say you can start anywhere. You can start anywhere, which is true. That's facts, but it's still like. I'm downstairs talking to a camera. This shit feels weird. Let's go ahead and get it started. Squats. 4 sets of 10. Now, I also have videos that I already looked up before this of like how to throw an actual punch, because I don't know nothing about MMA. I've never done or seen, I never watched, got into during like high school or growing up, ever watched MMA. So this is gonna be my first time actually, knowing how to throw a punch, throw a kick. Never done that before, except for like side boxing outside when any guy I don't like. But that's a whole different story time. How many is that? Shit. 9. And another thing, like this is calisthenics as well. I'm not lifting weights, not yet. I actually want to just, I'm saying what I got first, and then hit the rest. I'm a solid. I'm big. I'm a solid. I'm not fat with a gut. I'm solid, but I can get better. I don't want to go to the gym and pump weight and still be like a meathead. I feel like that's not really what UFC bodies are. They're not bulky dudes with just layers of muscle. They're more toned to their body, defined, so they know how to use their body. They know how to do all that and still have that physique, And I'm out of breath. A lot of breath talking. Okay. I need you to remember that the real work comes from when you're low, when you're already in the squat. Instead of rushing it, you should be feeling all of that instead of having to just pop straight up. Last one. Alright. Oh, what's next? I think it was split squats. 4 sets of 10 on the lunges. I call leg day easy for what? Oh my God. I got 3 more of those. Yippee. Okay. It would be cool if y'all could like do it with me, as in not even just for fitness. If you're just watching in your room, this is also if you do in your house. Like all this can be done in your room or downstairs or in your garage. I had to get that point across to myself about calisthenics. Oh my God, I'm yapping. Oh, I'm tired. Let's go. Bro, legs are, whew. All right, come on. Next one. Set 3. Oh my, time for a break. And I have to meal prep today. Yay! All right, so next we got Bulgarian split squats. Oh my God, I can't. If anybody here is a football player during high school or play now in college or whatever, y'all know how bad this shit can get. Our coaches did not play no jokes like in the squats, bro. We gonna see how far we get. We might just do 2 sets of 10 with this one if I start getting shitty in the middle of it. Oh my! I put too much weight on my hips. 5, 6, 7. Bro. Oh my God. Ah, my eyes. Man, nah. Now I'm gonna be here till tomorrow at this rate. What the fuck? Alright, so next we got the Cossack squats. And after that we're gonna do a little bit of shadow boxing. Now I'm gonna learn how to actually throw a punch, because I haven't never ever tried to actually throw a pro punch. You feel me? Bro, just imagine trying to, like, you fighting or whatever, and then someone hits these. You're not guarding that. How do you guard that? Because it's like you, and the thing is, from that, you can just like, whoa.
Yep, that's me.
And it's sweet.
You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
You feel me?
Hell no.
Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. She gonna call me baby boo. She gonna call me baby boo. Now what we're gonna do is get into the actual how to actually throw a kick, throw punches, and actually how to know how to, like, you know, switch the hips, all that with these movements. Because I've never thrown a real punch before. Slap boxes and fights at school, you go around, you hit a nigga and all that, like the clubs and shit. I ain't never thrown an actual punch before. So I'm actually, you know, do some sets of consecutive punches. I'm gonna do some sets of that I don't know. I'm just do it till it feels right, and that's gonna be the video. She gonna call me? All right, so first thing is getting the stance. It's basically, I gotta get my stance first, practice a little bit of footwork, so I learn how to not cross my legs. I've already had an issue with that during football season. I love to cross legs, always crossing the body.
Pause!
So, to get your stance, stand normal, arms straight up, and then drop them, but don't flex the shoulders. Stay loose in the shoulders, and don't do none of this. On some bird shit, say like this. I'm gonna do this and just practice feet. Wait, I think I'm doing that. Like this. Wait, how do you do it in the video? Okay. Yeah, so my body should be like this and then turn a little bit so that way I'm not facing 100% forward. The one thing that I've been looking up on about fighting, spacing, is pretty much king in the octagon, in the ring, wherever you're at. Because you control spacing, like if I can control the spacing of my opponent, I pretty much have to fight. If I can get in your space and then like that kind of, and then able to pop back out whenever I want, like it's so much of an advantage. If you can just know when, if you can create your own space, control that space, you can attack whenever you want and stop them. That's what I like. Not bad at all. It felt good, it felt nice. It's really difficult. I feel like on a hard floor like this, I'm pretty much scraping the bottom of my foot. Real quick, bro, look at my foot. That shit. It's a work in progress. All right, now we're gonna figure out how to throw a jab. We're gonna figure out how to actually throw a punch on it. Cause I ain't no bitch, too big, I'm gonna throw a punch on it. Ain't no more monkey man, big nigga, cause we're gonna actually start throwing punches and retracting. It's slow. Does it look slow? Is this, hold on. Is this, am I throwing that bit slow?
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Is that slow? I can't see. Is that slow?
Get your ass on, boy.
That's slow. Nah, that's mad slow. Holy, nah, what the, hold on. Hold on, hell no, hold on. Was that faster? If it's slow the entire, if it's slow the whole time, be mad as hell. What the fuck? Who do I feel like? Who I feel like? Hey. Switch pause. Yeah. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm made for this. Hold on. One more. Hold on. All right, what's next? This is the cross. This is the jab. How the fuck am I supposed to know that? That looks the exact same if you actually know what you're doing. This is a cross. This is a jab. It's like, if y'all can see my feet, you can't see my feet. But what I'm doing is like, I'm turning my ankle to the ground, my back leg to the ground, and generating power through and retracting. Something like that. Something like that. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah. Let me try to go. I'm gonna go for. Let me actually go for the moveset of speed because I feel like I'm messing it up. You know the crazy thing is, just knowing a little bit of basics how to fucking throw a fist, you already beat majority of people in the world. Because we don't fight on a daily basis. Name a nigga from across the street, your neighbor, and then your cousins. They don't fight every day. So just knowing the basics of how to defend and punch, you got majority of everybody in the world beat just on that alone, which is crazy to me. Because we don't fight. We don't gotta fight. We shoot more than we fight now. You don't see nobody fighting in the streets that's actually know what they're doing. Everybody got a gun though, which is kind of like, you know what I mean? So just this alone, you beating the majority of men in the world, or women if you were a girl watching this, which I'm highly doubting. Yeah. Fighting is so cool. You know how to do it. It's crazy. You know how to fight, bro. I'm not talking about like. I mean, bro. If I make it, I'm not gonna be this simple. Oh, feeling. No, like I want to do some, like if you really know how to fight, I mean, genuinely know how to fight somebody. Fighting, I know fighting is, I mean, maybe I'm just not into like how fighting really goes. Beautiful in a way, like you just know how to do so much with your body. It's insane. Like your whole body's a weapon. Does not sound cool? Does that not sound cool to y'all? The whole body is dangerous. And you can swipe, you can do it, like, I mean, anything you want with your body as a genuine fighter, and you got it. It's amazing. I can hit you with the fucking tooth in the hua, and that's it. You're done. That's so cool, bro. I don't think about self-defense when I think about fighting. I think about fucking nigga up. That's just dead. That's all I think. Okay, the next final thing is the teep kick. My camera's about to die, so we gotta hurry this up. Pretty mundane and simple. This is one of the last things after. The last thing we're gonna do is checking. I'm pretty sure checking is just like, you know what I mean? But this is the teep kick. It's like a lean back. It's like something like that, like a crane kick, I think. Boom. That's pretty much like just like that. I can feel my balance being tested right now. And it's not like it's not supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be very forward facing, like that. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that, do a little bit of checking, and we're done. You know what? We're gonna skip. I lied to y'all. The checking, and there's a whole. I got a video wrong. There's a whole section of kicking just by yourself. There's like 5 different kick tutorials or basic training kicks. So we're gonna do the kicks tomorrow. Learn some more kicks. That's gonna be core day. Tomorrow's core and still MMA basics. That's tomorrow. But we're gonna end off the video here. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, follow. Fuck with me. Like, subscribe, follow if you fuck with me. That's really it, man. If y'all want to come along and take these videos, also just come along and see where your progress is, whatever you're doing. Like you could take your Olympic or track journey, and then just either do your own videos alongside this, or just map your progress and how many videos, map it along with this to see like, oh damn, I remember back in 2025, I remember back in October, something stupid like that. You never know. Or you could end up in just a year or 2 months for me, because after these 2 months I gotta be gone for a little bit, not be bad. But you never know. Like it could just be a little fun, like follow your goals along with it. You don't gotta follow it. You don't gotta be an MMA fighter, UFC, whatever. You can just, you know what I mean? Do whatever you're doing. Programming, content creation, just follow along with me. But yeah, like I said, don't wanna waste your time. Like, share, follow. I'll message y'all tomorrow, next video. Peace.